It's hard to describe, I suppose. It's maybe just a bit of a adrenaline type, wairua type sense. I know it's just the smell, the noise of the trees, summertime cicadas. Best way I can describe it's a buzz. It's just a buzz. Kia ora, ko Warren Morunga tuku ingoa, no whirinaki ahau, ko te hukutu te hapu, ngā puhi te iwi, ko hoki o ngā whakapau karakia, te moana, no te whānau Morunga. I work for Northland Regional Council as a Biosecurity Officer, Wild Animal Control. So a lot of our work is based on advocacy, just sharing that understanding of Kauri dieback with the hunters. I think we're doing a track upgrade on the Eckers track, and I had the opportunity to coordinate the helicopter of lifting materials in backwards and forwards. And then the pilot, when he finished at the end of the day, he goes, I've seen these dead trees, I thought I'd better take you down there and go and have a look. And we flew over the forest, and there's about the size of a rugby field. And there was a stand of rickers, or young Kauri, very young trees. And every single one in this one particular patch they were dead. We weren't even aware of Kauri dieback. We didn't have any hygiene protocols. We didn't know about the disease. That was sort of like my introduction to seeing Kauri dieback at its worst, I suppose. When I first started, heard about this thing called vector, which is things spreading a disease. I kind of thought pigs weren't an issue at all, but when you think that they wallow in the mud, they go rub against trees, they've got a huge range where they can roam, then you definitely got to consider them as one of the high risk areas of spread for Kauri dieback. If you know hunters, they're all interconnected, like they've got a massive network. They travel all over the place to hunt. So if we can give enough information to them to share with their mates, their cousins, their bros, their family, then at least there's a start. I think that's the biggest fear that the hunters have. They think we're going to come in there and slay everything. We know we can't do that unless we basically do the whole of New Zealand. That's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. We just got to identify high risk areas and then try and control the numbers to a low volume or to a low level. The biggest key message that we're trying to do at the moment is, wash your boots, between forests. When you enter the forest and when you come out, DOC and the councils have hygiene kits they can provide you. We definitely know that it spreads by mud. So if you jump in Maipoa and you go for a hunt in here and you don't clean your boots, then you head up to Puketi Forest, which currently doesn't have Kauri dieback, then there's that risk of spreading that disease to that forest. Pretty big thing, at the moment we're all starting in the same box, and as long as we can work together, then the next generation will hopefully not have to put a Kauri tree in a glass box and look at it from the outside in. It's always good to look after something that your tupuna and their tupuna, that your generations before you have done. It's part of their lifestyle. So we got to make it as best as we can make it. We'll never get back to how it was, but we can die trying, best way to describe it.